Wow. Wow. Ooh. Selling. Man, I can't make this up, y'all. So we are we still in sales overall from Friday. Like I said, unbelievable. We had a limit order for sales up here on Thursday. I think it was set around Thursday evening. I think around here. We was expecting at least this area from this gap from previous weeks. I go back to that and see exactly what week it was. We was expecting that area to get filled or at least tested to the premium side of of the zone. And we have discount down here, we have premium up here. We always want to sell from premium and buy from discount. So as you can see, a nice little entry was where it tapped in right here. You caught a nice little, I don't know, 10, 20 pips on that move. But eventually, if you didn't close out, you would have got stopped out. But nonetheless, I had an interest set up here, and as you can see, it tapped at the tip. Typically, when I have interest set like this, the market will tap up to it, but it won't enter me in through the spreads and all that. Luckily, I got entered in on it. Still holding. We have got an entry as soon as the market opens right here on Sunday, 5 o'clock. It was an engulfing after we after we after we opened the week. We engulfed this little small bullish reason on Friday after the market's exhausted, selling off. After this big sell movement, we had the markets kind of exhausted until the close of the week. Then the opening, bears came back like we back for more action, engulfed. Of course, we always look at a nice retest to take out any stops that people have. You know, all the retail traders put their stops above here and swept those, took those out. I actually was in this trade and I had stops 10 pips above, which was at I think the picture was at oh 05. We had stops at 67.15. So that never got touched. Luckily, we were very close, and I would have let it taken me out. You know? But if I saw that it closed or was intending to close below, then I know this move was just a sweep to catch stop losses. So I would have entered in again and I would have tried to catch it near um, the entry of this development, 6705. We can look at the smaller time frame to see exactly when did it pop up. So we look at the 5 minute. This would be our entry. We popped up at 8, what was that, 720, 725, and then we started to sell out. So yeah, as soon as I saw this engulfing candle right here, and then the next candle take out the low of that, I would have entered right there. Granted, you would have got a better entry because initially that entry was here at 7. That was 705. Okay. Okay, right here. That's what I'm talking about. All right, there. So yeah, we did pop up, swing above, take out stops, and then some. Like I said, I would have probably caught an entries up here if I saw what was happening on 1 hour. And that would have got a better entry than 05. You would have got in 2 pips early. So it pays to look at the smaller time frame once you get a confirmation on the higher time frame. And you see, even though this holds more weight than anything, we get this engulfing for continuation of sales, and all these wicks entice people to get in the buys, especially if you're looking at, anything like the smaller time frame, thinking you about to hold. If you scalping, cool, get in, get out quick. All the people that was expecting to go high, even people looking at the larger time frame, looking at the 1 hour, and they see it's breaking this high, they're like, oh yeah, we're going back up. This moving down was a fake out. It wasn't no, that's not how that works. Not a fake out. If anything, it was just filling in plain traffic. It just traded up into overall right now, depending on how we continue lower, we continue bearish. I would say this is the start of somewhat of consolidation right here in this area. So we probably gonna be waiting this one out instead of strong take profit type scenario. We already got 10 pips in profit right now, pretty much hanging at what it said. I'm still gonna hold this and see what it's looking like. I'm not gonna move my stop loss into break even yet. I'll wait until we break this low. I want to make sure that the bears are here. Trying to play. Nobody. Scully is in this thing.
What's that? What's going on?
Man, you already know. I'm breaking it down.
Break it down.
You know what?
Break it down, man.
Yeah, just discussing about the continuation of sales after we got the opening engulfing of the week. As the market reversed, hit stop losses of people who had tight stops. This is algorithm, people. This move is not the banks or the hedge funds and none of that trying to take your stop loss. That's not this. That's the algorithm that they created to probably sell enough shares or buy enough shares to make the market go over the previous high. That's all that is. These big large moves is where they get into market. They get into market. When they add them positions, the sell orders, that's that move. That's a big move. So I'll be thinking that. But expect it though. If you get in the trades and you get in the interest, expect, tight stops to get swept before the big move happens. Like, it's not just gonna be easy. They're not just gonna hand the money over to you, but with patience, it'll seem like that. So we got that engulfing. Market started to trade up after this indecision we was getting the next few hours, and then we got the breakthrough we needed. Broke through this low and actually closed below this wick, so that's very important. And this wick, that's very important. So yeah, we're gonna see how this next hour plays out and see if we go into our target area. Mr. Smiley Face.
Yeah, and then just looking back in history, man, and as of late, look like everywhere that smiley face is,
I don't know, bro.
Tends to get hit.
I don't know, bro. It's crazy. He just be. He always smiling in the future though. Like, you don't never smile after the fact.
Facts.
Like, it's always in the future. So, see, that's where he was in the past. He was just waiting. Yeah, coming soon. The smiley face indicator coming soon to store near you. Probably gonna sell us for like 10 bands of pop.
Big facts.
But yeah, like I said, we are overall bearish, man. Let's take a step out. Let's look at the larger scale of things on the weekly. All right, weekly. Crazy. I don't know how to bring it back. But on the weekly, we still have bearish structure. Do you agree?
Yes. If you look at it, you're creating what, lower lows and higher lows. Is that the term? But if you just look at the chart, you see it's starting from right there, and it's working its way down, working its way down. So yes, we are in.
Oh, it's lower lows and lower highs.
Okay.
That's what it like.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I just be like, look at the damn chart.
Right,
See what
look at
it's
the
doing.
damn chart.
But yeah, you can see it's it's on a downtrend right now.
Couple of things I do notice. Look at these heavy levels of support where we got like double tops, if you will, if you want to look at it that way.
Yeah.
Once again, right here, heavy levels of support. I mean, resistance, my bad. And yeah, and we got support, turn resistance, held right here, broke through, held this strong. I forgot what this was. This week was crazy. I forgot what that was, but it quickly turned around. It was some kind of like, I think that was an interest rate Jerome.
Okay.
Jerome did something like that. Turned around and nonetheless, came up, held at that resistance, turned around, broke through, and now we're getting wicks at this same area. Support turn resistance. Resistance. Resistance on the wicks. So that's the week. Overall, though, we can agree we bearish still. So we all agree on that.
Yes,
Even if
we're in a little bit of the consolidation right now.
In a little bit,
but yeah, overall, yeah,
from these highs.
Yes,
like no man, have a rejection from these highs. So
yes,
let's go to the daily. So just looking at this same scenario, I don't really see the bulls taking over. Yes, they had this run. I'm not going to discount them. Yes, they had this bullish run. But without them breaking this structure, this bearish structure, this ain't nothing but just a retest of what this was. You know what I mean? Not a true break of structure. So we would have continued higher, yeah, but that wasn't the case. And right now, after reversing from that strong resistance, we have a continuation of bearish structure. Lower lows, lower highs. Lower lows. This could be considered a lower high, but we won't know until the daily breaks this low. Right now, it's starting to enter in heavy consolidation, this whole area. So until we break this low, I can't really call this a continuation thus far. Yes, we are going bearish from this resistance we had up here, but still got some ways to go. But overall, we bearish. 4 hours.
Correct. Even on the daily.
We coming from a bearish move from February, which was our high point of the year. Right here, this is the high of the year. So We've been selling off. And then, like I said, right around the end of February, March, we had a low. We popped right back into this kind of consolidation zone, and we kind of still there. You know, we just now breaking out the low of this again right here. So it's a lot of things happen, but ain't nothing really happened. It's all pump fakes. This is a whole lot of pump fakes. You know, with some shots here trying to break out. A lot of
Yeah,
breakouts.
that area that you have that smiley face at, once we get a close above that, then I think that's the flip.
Right here.
Yes, I think that'll be the flip.
Let me see. Let me look at it on the daily right quick. Yeah, I could see that because this would be a low, a high,
Retest.
a lower high, and then a higher high after it breaks this to be going for the next high because it will be going for this area next.
Yeah.
Or at least
Yeah.
this area. So
Yeah,
yeah, I would agree with you on that, my boy.
Yeah, and I mean a switch, like that'll be like a quick little, because any bullish movement you're gonna get is rallies.
Right.
Everything is bearish overall, but you'll get some
It's
some
rallying
rally.
to reach old resistance.
Exactly. So it can drop right back down on your head.
Right. And until we break that, which was like you said, this area, because look at the reason why I caught that sell. And let me talk about the reason why when I said this, why I caught this is because the market is never
Explain, please explain.
I'm gonna tell you, and it's math behind it. I didn't just put that for no bullshit. Even on the 4 hour, like it's more defined on the 1 hour, but on the 4 hour, we have a price gap right here from this area, from the low of this wick, this candle right here. Not this one, not this, but this candle right here. Even though it's not engulfed, the low of this wick, all the way to pretty much the high of this wick. This green, this whole, all this is a gap of just selling. Nothing else came up. Nothing closed green, no bullets. Yeah, we got some wicks, but just selling. And typically the market would like to fill that and then sell off. Hence, you see how we at least filled this candle's price. We didn't close fill it, but we damn sure got the wicks to fill it, and then we sold out some more. But nonetheless, if you look over, this tapped it. Another quick sell-off. Nice money. But over here, we had, not only did it tap back into this area, and like I said, I like to notate in a range when we like to divide stuff and call them premiums and discount areas. So a premium is the I would say north of the 50% equilibrium of a zone. So anything high of the 50% level would be premium, and anything below would be discount. We will always be looking in a zone to buy in a discount, just like you buying at the store at a discount, and you want to sell in the premium area, just like you want to sell at the highest price. So I set that there based on the 1 hour, but I'm just showing you on the 4 hour how it was, even though much of a more of a gap to be filled, and why it even went this high, like it did right here. So if I go to the 1 hour, this is where it gets crazy. I go all the way over here. Like I said, this is why, because I know all this got filled from right here. This wick took care of all that. So I wasn't worried about it. Plus, it wasn't no gaps there. So I had to keep going back. What area didn't get like mitigated, didn't get filled yet? Keep going back. Keep going back. And that's when I saw this. I was like, damn, okay, this area never got filled. Even though if you go back, of course, it's more. But look when you go further back, look what date you're getting into. You're going into February now. You're going into the month that created the high of the year. So that's extreme. So at least I'm looking for the low hanging fruit of that extreme, which is this. And again, I go to the same parameter. I put in right at the low of this wick and where price left a gap from. Notice how you didn't have no gaps right here. All these wicks filled the previous bodies. Nothing left a gap like this. All gaps from this wick to this wick. All gaps was left until you see a reversal right here, which would be a great sell. A lot of people took that sell, that trade this type of way. But anyway, I created this gap, 50% equilibrium right here. So at least I was looking, I could have put my sell entry anywhere up in here and I would have been sweet. Really, anywhere in this area, I would have been sweet. But for sure, anywhere up here, I would have been sweet. But I said, I'm gonna put it up here just in case if this whole push up and try to come take all up in here, I won't be like crazy. Like I could decide if I want to stay, hold that, or get out. But no. I said, I'm gonna put that hole up here. And that's exactly what I did, bro. I did the math and I put that hole right there. I didn't put it nowhere. I put it right at the top of that box, according to the lowest wick. That's what I did. And if you see what happened, bam. Not only did it tap it, it broke me through because you know damn well we have all set limit orders and stop orders that the market will touch that hole but will not enter your trade.
That spread, baby.
Because of the spread. So my spread got entered because I pierced that entry right there. And I'm talking about like this trade, it's crazy, but this don't happen every week, every month, every year. This is something that could just go down in history for one of my greatest trades type shit. That's how I'm gonna look at it, especially if it sell off for the rest of the month.
Yeah.
But that don't happen all the time. This is like hitting a three from the other side of the court at the corner with your back turned. Like that's what that is.
Yeah.
So, I don't even, put no energy towards it. It happened, and I'm already focused on down here. This is what I'm focused at right now. Selling, golfing, stop 10 pips above, let it run. We're looking to take profit somewhere near here. Really, it's already a good area to take profit right now. At least take some of your position off. You're already 10 pips in, and you could put your entry at break even if you want. And yeah, you're good. Like this is a winning trade already done. Like this is proof. In golfing, 10 pips.
Yeah. Yeah. Really good trade.
Really good trade. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was actually an entry off of that close. So, yeah, you had that nice drop.
Right. Yeah, man. I wholeheartedly believe we're gonna continue with sales. And see what we got going on this week.
Yeah, we're gonna feel all that.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so.
And I mean, basically,
Now,
we got.
I think it'll be the first area, and then we might get some. We could get a reversal because I can, like I said, I'm still looking towards that reversal.
Up here?
Yeah, get some more bullish movement. Yeah.
Yeah. These areas are buy. This is not only are these areas of interest for take profit, but this is where I'm looking for buys. I'm looking for buys here, and I'm looking for buys right here.
Yep.
I'm looking for buys to come up in here. This is these green areas. Up here, I'm looking for sale.
Yep.
We ain't finished the job. We just came up to tap. We actually tapped right above into our premium area to take sales right up in here. So you could have put that equilibrium and anything above this, you would have got internet. And then not only that, we came up to this high point. So that's just a wick. We didn't, fully feel it if you want to be 100% sure on closing. So yeah, we still got potential. And like I said, going further back, that's when you're going towards the high of the year. So this bullishness could just be, continuing to really show itself. But until it does that, the bears are here to stay. and they fighting right now. It's the reason why you got so much consolidation. Like, look at all this.
Yeah, man, you're gonna have like this consolidation going
Like, look,
on the weekly and the daily, like high volume though. It's gonna be
right.
great. It's gonna be great. Yeah. Yep.
I think I got this off the daily. Yeah, that's a daily. That's another gap we got to fill. The reason why it bounced off of there. Bam, right here. So that's other targets, the sales. But hey, we'll see when we get there. The daily and the 4 hour got a lot of work to do. You know, breaking this low right here before we can even worry about this.
Yeah.
I got to break this low. Right now, even on the daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, we are in the biggest consolidation station in a long time. Like, this is yeah,
But that's just like you said, bro. Like these are the great times.
yeah, right. This is the consolidation right here. All this.
You get a lot of guppies up in there. See a lot of fish. You know, it's a lot of fish in the water. They just be splashing all over the place. You can just
Mm-hmm.
see where they at. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's the perfect time to fish. You go catch something.
Right.
Come on, man.
So,
Just gotta make sure when you get something, pull your line. Don't wait.
facts. Big facts, bro. Just be mindful of zones. Zones are important. Support and resistance zones are important. These levels are there for a reason. And they stronger once the market touches it multiple times. You know, like we got damn near 4 touches from this area. We got a burner here. I mean, it's not a touch, but it still came up in reverse. We got right here. We got right here. That's powerful. This level is very strong. So that right there, that whole talk right there gives me more proof that we are heading down to test lower levels. It's like, bro, we done tried 4 times to try to break over here. Like, I'm done trying to go over there because every time we go over there, they slam the door in our face. Let's go over here and see what they talking about. You feel me?
Yep.
The last time we went over there, they told us don't come, but we ain't been back there in a while. We've been the last time we've been over March, so it's a whole another month to see if we go over there, see what they talk about now.
Gotta keep working on it. Like, yeah, keep working. In the meantime, we selling off. Yeah, that's nothing but news, man. These are major, major, major opportunities. You can see that, those lines that
Speaking of
Six got
news,
up on that chart and just showing you how it's like bouncing off of those areas. But yeah, man. These are the perfect times.
perfect time, and it's gonna be great for the next 2 to 4 years.
Well, I mean, let me say these are not the perfect times. I mean, let me
Well, you
not
gotta you
say
gotta think about who's it perfect for, and let's be real.
exactly.
Let's
That's what I'm
be
saying. It's
wholeheartedly
like
honest.
there's an opportunity
It's an
of a
opportunity for the
lifetime,
opportunity.
of a
Yeah.
generation.
And it's perfect for the opportunity. Yeah, it may not be as good, but it's also how do you perceive what's good? Because it's jobs out there, it's money out there, So are you a complainer or are you a person that's just gonna make it happen?
Yeah, if you're a complainer, any job, I don't care what field it's in, you're not gonna like it.
Right.
You're not gonna like it. It's a
So as you can see,
whole new world.
we got Monday evening news at what 9:30?
Yeah.
Tuesday, building permits, 8:30 in the morning. Wednesday, no trade. Thursday, jobless, continuing, initial, all these jobless claims coming out. Existing home sales, that should be interesting. Um, Then we got the judo, bank services, bank manufacturing coming out at 7 on Thursday evening for Australian dollar. Got Japan dropping the inflation rate Thursday night. And S&P Global Manufacturing, 9:45 in the morning. So it's gonna be pretty much
the sweet, yeah.
It's light. It's a light week.
Yeah, it shouldn't nothing that should rock the boat too much.
Too much. We'll see what Tuesday does for this building permits, but I highly doubt that's gonna push the market in any kind of crazy way.
Yeah.
Hold on one second. All right. How everything been going with you though, bro? How your week been?
Been good, man. Been good.
That's what's up.
Pretty busy. French Quarter Fest was this weekend.
How was it?
It was nice, man. It'd be crowded, bro. Like,
for real?
Yeah. And they kind of changed the format a little bit. Like, they kind of got everything sectioned off and, kind of ducked off in different areas of the quarter. I mean, it's pretty cool, and they closed down the streets too. And I guess that's, for security. Like, it's making it look a little more commercial, I guess. I mean, because before French Quarter is just wide open, French Quarter Fest.
Right.
They just walk all over the place. You could drive.
But now it was in a designated area?
No, not in a designated area. They just have them gated off to where you can only enter and exit through certain stages and areas. You know what I'm saying? It's like they have like I don't know, the Jack Daniels stage, and they had like the Jack Daniels, I'm guessing, like area where they have like, all the vending, like food vendings and stuff like that.
Right.
And that's kind of like sectioned off. Like, it used to be like you can hit that sucker from every angle. Like, you walking from here, over there by the aquarium, you can come from Decatur and just walk straight up or whatever. But no, it's nice. They trying to clean it up and make it look nice and professional. So but no, it was fire, man. Yeah, we went Friday after work. Saw Jay Austin. Shout out to Jay Austin, man. Shout out to Jay Austin. But yeah, saw him. He performed with it was Flag Boy, Jizz set.
Yeah.
Shout out to Flag Boy. Yeah, he killing it, bro. But yeah, man, just want to check that out real quick and dip. And we went today and hung out for a little bit. But yeah, but it was crowded, massive. It was massive.
Nice. That's what's up, man. Definitely missed the festivities.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been outside that much in a long time, especially walking around the court and stuff. I was like, damn, like this is a unique home, bro. Like it's
Fact. Ain't nothing like New Orleans.
nothing like in the world. Like, people be saying that, like, oh, you're like, all right, ain't nothing.
Even though I do want to go to Charleston, South Carolina, I think. South Carolina or North Carolina. One of them, but Charleston, Carolina.
Why?
I met a guy doing Uber that's from there. And when I say bro, he talk similar to a dude from New Orleans, like with they slurs and they words. It's crazy. Then he was telling me about like they got gumbo out there, but they call it okra soup. They don't put no rice in it. Yeah, so they kind of got some of our like influence or whatever with the Frenchness and all that, but it's on a different level. But I was like, damn, man, that's crazy. So that shit is true. Like I
In
heard it.
Charleston?
Yeah, Charleston. But I don't know if it's in North Carolina or South Carolina, but one of the Carolinas. I heard it from several people, and then when I met the guy, I was like, man, it's true.
South Carolina.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely want to go out there. They got nice beaches out there too.
Damn, I'm looking at pictures. It's kind of, yeah, that's what's up.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like the buildings and
It looks similar.
yeah, it looked like a beachy fucking New Orleans with all the palm trees and that's what's up. Yeah, we definitely got to visit that. Yeah, I'm waiting on that sale to, I mean that buy that's gonna come around, but yeah, we still got more selling to do before we get that buy up that we really want, that we can probably hold for the week if it drops low enough. But I mean, we'll see. Just let it play out, man. Right now, sales looking great. Just say it like that. But
Yeah, they are.
you know,
The fact that it closed below this week
hmm
just let me know that we definitely got some more selling to do.
yeah. Yeah, man. How was your week, bro?
It was good. Took it light. A lot of studio sessions for the most part.
Oh, for sure. That's what's up.
Like on the driving, but I was in the studio.
That's what's up.
I had my other laptop. I got it installed, and I got Windows 8 on there, and it's kind of running smooth, so it'd be good to go on that end for the morning.
Okay, what you running it on right now?
Huh? I'm at the studio.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm tripping. He was just live tripping.
Mhm.
No, that's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a good meeting with my partner Terry, man, was showing me that his scalping type of, I guess, I don't know if I call it a strategy, but it was like I guess like an indicator in a way. But it was dope because it was drawing like trend lines and shit on it, and like reprint them as the market moved. Like it was moving with the market, so it was like, yeah, that's kind of fire.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, I was tuned in, man, for a little bit.
Right. Yeah, I saw you in there.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. That's what I love most about this. It's just like kind of building, and joining that web, that community of young traders, and making it happen. Whether they trading options or currencies, commodities, whatever it may be. You could trade any and everything once you really look at it. But yeah, that's the part that I really look forward to. Traveling all around the world and really making things happen. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those partnerships and relationships that they talk about, that's more important. You can't put a price on it. That's the type of stuff that's really valuable. So yeah, no, I look forward to that.
And really just
That
sharing your
stage.
ideas on how you look at the market too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I feel like we're probably gonna come up into this area. Still,
Yeah, or even right now, like how it's doing, especially on the 5 minute. If it jumps up there, then yeah, we definitely, will be reaching up there. But yeah, on the 5 minute, it can start rejecting right now at this area. 60, that 67 flat, yeah. Like,
look for area. That's not it. See if we get a reversal from there. It's very basically we're testing to the entry of the engulf. Really low.
and this is the fun part.
Yes, sir. We just sit and wait, man. This is exciting, man. Got the music in the background.
Yeah, man, that's when you got to make sure your vibe is set to where
I
you don't have to. Yeah, man.
is definitely set.
Like, think about it. What if you can create your classroom? Like, the teacher would have, first day of school is a blank white, what I'm saying, blank canvas of a room. And the teacher let the students create their classroom. Like, y'all paint the walls, whatever y'all need to do to make it feel good up in here, because y'all gonna be in here. Y'all gonna be in here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be sitting on these hard ass chairs, plastic, flimsy ass chairs. You know what I'm saying? When you gotta hook your legs and lock them in once you're sitting up in there because you ain't going nowhere. Like, yeah, man, with the cage at the bottom to throw your books. I hope that it got better.
Like, I know, right? Man,
I really do. Like, damn, give a nigga some futons or something, man. Like, let's chill. Some bean bags or something.
Man, the best school, best design was when they had the convertible little top where you could lift up and you could put stuff inside it.
Yeah, that was cool, but still, yeah, that's all connected with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was all connected. That was the hard wood seats.
Yes. Look at that bit pushing up in there.
Man, come on.
Get that hard rejection. But yeah, like I said, the Bulls, I think they're gonna be in effect this week. Not majorly, but yeah.
And it could have gone down just to sweep that daily low, the previous daily low. Who knows? We'll know once this candle closes if we get an engulfing. It typically likes to reject and push higher. It sweeps an important area of support or resistance. So we'll see.
Yep.
I love how the forex market, when you really in tune, you're not really trying to chase money. Like your idea of the markets can change as you see price move. Like how we was talking about, oh yeah, it's going down. It's about to sell to this box. Now we starting to look at where it probably was sweeping the previous daily low that you see right here. And just to catch those extra buys to push higher.
Yeah.
But we'll know once this hourly closes and the next hour continues.
Yeah, I mean, and I see it like this. This move up, it could do that, but still, it's going to drop down low to those areas where we want our buys. If it shoots up right now, then okay, cool.
You don't want them buys.
I don't want those buys because they're not gonna give me the signal. Now, if it shoots up real crazy right now and starts selling off a little bit, and then it gives me another buy order, then yeah, I'll probably look at that. But
right,
for the time being,
then you got true strong support right here.
Exactly.
So it's rejecting from here, and then rejecting from here, then swept that low. So yeah, that's some support right there.
Yeah. Like of that major move, this is the last bit of it. That major sell that you caught off of that news. This is the last bit of it. Is it gonna be something worth? Yeah. But
the reason why,
just a note.
It stopped in this area. This is consolidation.
And that's why it's doing. Yep, exactly.
And that's why it stopped there, right there. Consolidation again. Like it's gonna remember. Like it remembers traffic, and it stops. Yeah. It's like in the morning traffic. That's morning traffic. Go to work, come back home to evening traffic.
That's the same. That's the same people that he picked up at that one bus stop. All people that's going to work. And then at the end, like you said, at the end of the work shift, end of the day, he drop off those same amount of people. So you get about the same type of consolidation, if you will, right there, and then continue doing whatever the movement that is trying to do. Whether it's going to keep on selling through, that's what I'm looking towards. But if not, if you want to reject this and go, crazy. The thing is, it's not going to go too crazy with, like, just think about what's going on in the world. So, and then not even that, just like, the grand scheme of things, like how we looked at the weekly and we've been bearish for some time now because of everything that's going on. So overall, yes, you're going to be getting those, the bearish tanking type of move on this pair that we're looking at. I'm not talking about anything else, but yeah, you can get we're ranging in that, in that moment. We're not just going straight down. We go shoot up. We go shoot up and reach a certain area, create another, you know what I'm saying? Support.
Overall, it's all to entice you to get into the market.
Yes.
You got to look at it like that. Like, you stick with your bias and you let that play out till it don't work no more. Like dead ass. Don't let none of these reversals and rejections kind of shake you out of your trade and make you want to hop on the other side, because once you get into profit and you realize you on the opposite side of the bigger move, it's too late for you to, to try to switch your position, because your mind frame is already changed from what you saw, what you thought you saw. Like the only reason I got into this sale is because it ain't golf. And I refuse to get out until my stop loss get hit.
Thanks. Yeah, so as soon as should be three things that I do. I enter a trade, set my take profit, set my stop loss, and then I'm done.
Right. You gotta believe in your strategy and your setup.
Thanks.
Push in.
Right quick. Saying like, no, I want to go, trying to go up. I'm ready to go up. Like, wait, hold on. Still got some things to do.
Right.
Still got some people to pick up. You know what I'm saying? They got some quality. They got some quality people. They got some orders down here.
I gotta go back and pick some more people up from work. Everybody getting out of work right now.
Let me take some of these fools out. Let me take some of these gullible new traders out of here.
1 minute.
Yeah, man.
Another area of interest that we could reverse from. Like we just did, but still.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, just tapped it. Just tapped
I
it
didn't
real
want to go
quick.
to the 1 minute, but I had to look just to see if we had something else. I noticed this the area that it could be one to reverse from. But it probably can still tap into this area some more. Still got some more room to go. So with the light news that we got for the week, nothing really happening until Thursday. What do you see the market doing? And can you see anything from Sunday, knowing we got all this consolidation right here? What do you see? I mean, we got consolidation, but we do have, like, it came down gave us a high, consolidated, broke down, and then it started trending up. Like it didn't go straight up. It kind of like went up, got that high, came down, took out this low, and then came back up again. Like what? Like, do you see anything? What are you seeing? And can you predict anything now? Or what do you like? What would you like to see?
Yeah, because I can't predict the future.
Okay.
So
I like that. I like
right,
that.
like, but what I would like to see, just looking at the weekly, I can see it dropping down.
You looking at the weekly?
Looking at the weekly.
Okay.
Dropping down to like 66.80. And then after that, it's going to turn around, and then it's going to start filling that wick that it created from its previous, I would say 3 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks for sure. 66.80. 66.80. I can see us going down to that.
Okay.
As low as that.
Okay. So still keeping the candle of the weekly bearish.
Yes, as far as like it can go that low, but I think it's gonna.
Bullish
down.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bullish. Like I can see it dropping low to the 66.80, getting some of that. That's why I go. That's why I think some of his people he got to pick up over there. So okay. He'll pick them up, and I can see us going up here towards like 67.30 and up for the week. What you think?
I feel you on that one. So okay, I got all these down, smiling faces in the way. So basically, we are up here. We started a new week up here. This is the previous week. If you're looking at my screen, right?
Yes.
The previous week engulfed the previous week.
That is true.
Okay, so now we up here. So you expecting to come down to near the open of the previous week, 66.80, 66.70.
Yeah.
And then continue higher and fill a wick, especially being the fact that we just engulfed the previous week.
Yes. But like I said, I don't see it filling the wick. I can see it going
to 66.
67, 67.30 for sure. And then it can shoot up. So I would say at least 67.30.
And okay. I 100% would agree with you, bro. Especially looking at the weekly. I can see that. And I see that based on the engulfing that the weekly did prior. That's the only reason why I believe in that. Other than that, I would think that rejection from them highs is so strong that it's going to make the market go lower. But the fact that it closed in an engulfing candle, I believe what you're saying. I believe in what you're saying, bro. 100%.
Cool.
The daily, basically, you would say the daily would continue down to 66.80. You said.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. To these wicks, that's like support right there. Resistance turn support. I mean, yeah, I see that all the way to 66.70 even.
That 66.80 would be like a for sure. Okay, yes. I'm looking for buys.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That'll be like if I'm in sales, that 66.80 is that take profit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And if you are patient enough, you could wait. If it's gonna go to 66.80, I could see it extending a wick into 66, 65,
exactly.
66.60 in that area,
exactly.
And then that would be where you would place stops at below that low if you're trying to look for buy. That'll be a nice way to catch the rest of it. Yeah, I believe in that, bro. So overall, sales at the beginning, and then continuation of buys.
Trying to see if I can pull off a two trade week, catching this quick sale and then a buy and just
then a
hold
buy.
it.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's see if we get a two hit a quitter.
Yes.
Trades for the week.
We'll see how this plays
Most
out.
people say it can't be done. Most people can't wait
to enter. Yeah, that's facts.
So let's see if we can pull it off. With that being said, I think we just gonna monitor this on Telegram,
sir,
and see how everything plays out.
I already know.
And besides that, I'll see you in the morning, 6:30.
Peace.
All right, brother.
Y'all be good, man. Peace.